Yes.
Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams, target on their back,
I'm gonna be scared to play
going on
goddamn
their road
family
right
niggas
into
for
the
them.
snake pit.
I don't goddamn
As
DBs,
we'll
they
see the
got
number
all that
2
damn
team in
speed.
the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it, and the season will get underway.
Later on in the year.
Fair catch called for and made.
Picture. Ain't shut up, bitch. Ain't asked for that.
Offense set on first down.
Nah.
Oh yeah, he won't do them. I had watched that game.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season.
Well, imagine these niggas
this is your first
coming to goddamn Texas State and playing these
play
niggas.
in a major conference, obviously, in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical. Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. Third and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
And the returner will be knocked down. First down for this offense.
Nigga Jeremiah
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and
excited.
Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A first down run on the doorstep.
What the fuck?
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's second and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They grab the early lead. They're on the board first here in the season opener. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out and forward backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
That nigga already hurt.
They're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Using his feet to buy time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quick strike complete. And he's still running after the move. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And they did tack on the extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one.
Nothing but green ahead. At the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. With the catch, it's Ibuka.
Damn, what the fuck is this?
His way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Yeah, you seen that shit too?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
That's too well, nigga. Nah, that nigga play outside.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
I guess he did. I don't know. I guess he got him in the slot, though.
To the air, it's McLeod. They'll run the screen. Still running at the 40. They make the stop.
Them niggas got some hitters, huh?
The screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
I'm Ralph, nigga.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Look at that nigga name, the Don Ralph Yates.
He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Spartans.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They keep attacking through the air. On a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Shit, nigga, I'm being honest with you. I think I ain't no badger. I don't know what that is.
Texas State gets the football back.
I think it's just a character, really, honestly. I think it's just like,
the pressure can ramp
I think her name like Brutus or some shit.
David, when they start feeling the heat,
Brutus Buckeye.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I'm trying to look over the plate. This nigga is. Oh, I guess it's like he'll damn.
Receiver on the move gets the touch
He
pass.
like a nut on
The
a tree.
defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense.
And it come from a
seeing
tree
it
called the
and going
Buckeye.
and getting it. Nice job understanding
And that's
the
the
touch pass.
official.
It could
That's the
happen. Those guys go
official
in motion,
state
man.
tree
I gotta
of
understand.
Ohio.
Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's McLeod. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin City limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. The Bobcats are in the hurry-up.
The name of the game is trying to pressure the quarterback. These bootlegs do a really good job of moving the quarterback's launch point. And then guess what? Now he gets to run the football. So he gets outside the pocket, makes guys look silly and gets big chunks of yards like it's nothing.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's McLeod. Spits it out to the back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Shit, maybe.
Wide receiver shows motion.
I might lose 5 games.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. The pitch. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for the offense. The play action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. Touchdown Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, in game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yeah, he's doing that too. He ain't beating me.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Unloads to the wideout. Face to ground. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Oh, fucking route is
He's going to pass. Coming after him. And wings it incomplete.
That damn tight
Gotta
end
give
was
the defense
on.
a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Off the play fake.
Gone.
And
Damn.
that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room.
Hey, that's fucked up, nigga.
And he's going to
That shit
score
fucked
on
up,
the
man.
interception. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That nigga ain't had no time.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack
Shit,
another
he
one
couldn't.
onto this lead.
He tried to. Them niggas in his face as
So
soon
they
as he
got the
find that
touchdown,
big
and as they
button.
kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas State gets
No,
the
nigga, he
football
good.
back, and here comes the offense.
If
So
he know what he
this
doing,
is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this
I think one of them
I
niggas,
think you know this defense is
one of
going
them
to be
niggas want to do
aggressive.
like man,
Jump routes, they're
97.
going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Look at
And
the
he'll
kitchen
rattle
there.
to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Goal line.
Here's the handoff.
God damn.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got his man quickly. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Absolute shank. Missed it. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Bobcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. Got his man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route
Nigga, I'll be
is
damned,
on.
bro.
Getting set for the point after.
He got like 86 speed, man.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Jacksonville State overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from home, these Gamecocks gotta be thrilled. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Got his man downfield. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Racing down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bobcats. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Got the quick pass. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. He strikes downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 56, Texas State 14.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Quickly complete. Powers through the defender. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this. Make the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trying the left side. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Caught near the sticks. It's Judkins. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing cash catches, plenty to give him a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Brown will throw it. Going for 6. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires into the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, listen to that horn.
Just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
The give to the back. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy
it could have been
grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Why you keep doing that
He's
shit?
taking a deep shot late in the game. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
I seen that shit. Right.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The portal.
Second down coming up.
He don't know.
Looking downfield, it's McLeod. Dances away from the heat. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Makes the grab on the left.
Well, them niggas fast
He was
as
able
shit.
to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2.
He's flipping the play.
On the move. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the score. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those things you learn from. You try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start.
Ohio State. He caught a few pick sixes. Nigga, he about to beat you out your ass. I ain't gonna lie either.